Could you say something, please, about Rav Kook's incredible poetry?
Yeah. Wow, what a question. I myself am a musician. Went to music school and film school. So one of the things that really were just very powerful to read when I started learning Rav Kook was how poetic he is. Not just his poetry, everything about the way he looks at life is poetic. Since this is a book about Rav Kook's writings, I'm going to read you one more piece in the chapter on creativity, and I think this will answer your question. Poetry for Rav Kook is not just when you sit down and write a rhyme or poetry. He really thinks of poetry as a way, a histaklut, a way of seeing life. And here, let me read this it's a very short paragraph. Like all the pieces in this book are very short. It's on page 101, if anyone has the book. Faith is the poetry of life, the poetry of reality, the poetry of existence. A poem gives us the most profound insight, the deepest and most penetrating understanding of an idea, which dry words could never capture. Therefore, the most authentic perspective of life is specifically within the poetic side of life, and not in the mundanity that can be described in prose. Woe to those who want to strip their lives of the beauty of poetry. They will lose all the depth of life and all of its inner truth. Prose itself only has meaning insofar as it is rooted in the poetry of life. In my opinion, this piece speaks volumes for what it means to be a mystic for Rav Kook. Mysticism does not mean thinking about angels or dele. For Rav Kook, it means I see the mystery within everything. And in that way, poetry is a way of relating to every human being. There's romance in relationships. There's romance in the way I look at the world. And in his poetry, he says that. In his letters, he says that. So if we're going to end on this, I want to give everyone a bracha that really we feel, if we read the words of Rav Kook, we feel that his words are speaking to us and they're trying to transform us. This book is not a book about Rav Kook. These are Rav Kook's words. I really feel like this book can affect your life. It has affected my life in the most transformative way. And thank you so much for coming tonight.
Just before we leave, I want to thank, again, the Begin Center. I want to thank Daniela from Geffen for organizing this event. Thank you very much, Rabbi Shor, for joining us and the great interview discussion. Thank you, all of you, for those who came despite the cleaning and those who came because of the cleaning. And may you all have Chag Kasher v'Sameach. And the book is on sale outside, and don't forget Amazon. Thank you.